Hopefully this August your garden is holding up, and a key part of so many gardens are shade trees. To talk about the benefits of shade trees and how to choose the right one, I have Derek Thomas, gardening expert, here with us again this morning. Good to see you again.
Good to see you, Claudia.
Why are shade trees so important, and what can they add to your garden?
What they will add to your garden, first of all, is it has been proven that a shade tree in peak temperature readings, if they've taken readings from a home, it decreases the temperature on the home from 6 to 36 degrees.
That's huge difference. You
Huge
can save
difference.
money.
You save money. You also help to bring down the carbon monoxide, because a mature shade tree sucks in carbon monoxide during its daily photosynthesis.
Okay, so then how do we go about choosing just the right one?
Well, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you choose trees that are going to be resistant to storm damage, and that are also going to be attractive in your landscape. We've got some great trees. This is the American sycamore. Now that's going to grow to 100 feet. Wonderful shade tree, great storm damage resistance. We've also got the red maple. Fabulous color in the fall. That's that brilliant red tree that you see in the landscape in the fall. Now this one you don't want to put too close to the house, because it does have a little bit of tendency to break off limbs in a storm. We've got the dwarf Japanese maple, which is wonderful. It's going to be a 30-foot tree, great to set up a picnic table underneath in the summer, get that shade. We've also got the ginkgo tree. This is a wonderful tree. It's used in herbal medicines, and it will get to be 90 feet tall. One of the things that I wanted to talk about, when you think about shade trees, you don't think about color.
No.
The Arboretum has done a lot of great work with the crepe myrtles, and now they will get to be 30 to 40 feet tall. We've got great colors. We've got names of trees like Tonto, which is this wonderful cherry pink.
Nice pop of color in your garden there.
You've got, a purple. You've got the pink of Miami, which, if you want to think about being on the beaches of Miami, there's this wonderful cherry red, and there's also a great white. So, the thing to think about when you're putting in the shade trees is you want to make sure that you are going to pick a tree that's going to be resistant to storm damage. You're going to pick a tree that's not going to give you any unfavorable fruit or seeds. And
will that attract certain insects and disease, though? Is that the key there?
And you want to pick a tree that's not going to attract certain insects and seeds. I want to thank the folks at Ed's Plant World.
Thanks to them.
For donating the trees to us today. And you can check them out at edsplantworld.com. And also, anybody that has questions about trees, check out kctrees.org. They are the expert on shade trees.
And we have a link actually to your website,
to my
our website, where you can go review all these trips. But great advice on how to find just the right shade tree. Derek, thanks so much.
Thank you, Claudia.
Matt, back to you in the studio.